Okay, so this is the part 2 video, how I drew the food stickers. And because my dad is around and I can't talk freely, I have to whisper. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so I was drawing the whole pattern, and after that, I just tried to customize every single pattern, and and yes, so I was drawing food stickers. So every single pattern is a kind of food, and we got donuts and yeah, some chocolate. Or I mean, if you're a foodie, you probably are a professional. What the food is, and what and what kind of food you like to eat, or anything. And yeah, so but I wanted to talk about the thing I actually am going through, but it's not too much about food. It's about predators. So I was trying to make friends, and and turns out I got 3 predators, 3 covert narcissists, and I want to say that pretty much every narcissist, okay, narcissists are, there are different kinds of narcissists out there, and but these people, they have something definitely so in common. Any narcissist traits just fit them. And so I'm going to talk about the guy I dealt with. He was telling me that he should be aware. He should be more aware when it comes to talking to some guy, because some guy is a predator or something. And he's telling me like some kind of famous people, like how bad they are, because they have been, doing so much so to so many people, which is right. I mean, that part of speech is right, but just because he speaks that part of speech doesn't mean the whole thing he's talking about is right, because he's saying like he's the sheep, like the other narcissists are real narcissists or something. But turns out this guy, he actually is really, really excited about killing, or even worse. I mean, I can't even say those words, because those words are just so inappropriate, so disgusting. I can't say that. But this guy, he's like he really, he's really excited about the whole thing. And me as an empathetic person, I'm like, anytime when I dawdle with that, I'm like, that's just too much, right? That's too much. And that feeling, we empath, we know that feeling hits us so much. And but this guy, he's a covert narcissist. To him, it doesn't bother. Really, it doesn't bother to him. He's excited about killing and what I mean, I can't say those words because those words are just so it just reminds you of some horror movies. That's just too much. And so so this guy, what he was doing is like, he was telling me, be excited. Literally, he's telling me, be excited about it, about killing, about and I'm like, what the fuck is that? How can I be excited about it? And I so I was just being real to him, right? And I ripped his mask off, and he went like, he's offended, and he gaslit. Yeah, he gaslit, and he's like, I know, and then he's been telling the whole thing as if the target is you know it is a God, I can't even say that. Just anything is the target's problem and not his. Yeah. And the person doesn't show empathy, doesn't show remorse, and though his mouth keeps running and saying, yeah, I'm able to empathize with. I literally read he say, I empathize with, and I was, as I read that, I told him, like, the people you are empathizing with are predators, or are the narcissists. Like, you empathize with them, and I know, like, of course he's telling me, I love myself. That's it. Yeah. And yes, he literally told other people, I love myself, because other people, they don't understand, like, why he named himself. He named himself some really weird things, like he loser. Can you imagine a person pick a name loser as his own name? And also really psychopathic characters. He just picked such names as his own names, and or he doesn't even have an identity. He just always use such creepy characters names, or he just doesn't even show people his name. Of course, whatever he shows to people, he just doesn't show people his real name after all. And people were like really confused, so what's your name, right? After all, and I was there. I was there, and and he was taking. I mean, he was talking to the people. I love myself. I was there, and I didn't realize what's going on at the moment. I was like, oh, this person loves himself. Well, we always say self loves, so it's like it doesn't it doesn't show how can I say, it's like it's not wrong or something. And but then I realized that this guy is fucked up. When he say he loves himself, it really is in Covert narcissist. A narcissist loves himself. That's delusional. That's just that's self-absorbed. That's creepy, and yeah. So he was telling me he's the victim. He's the sheep, and other predators, other real narcissists are narcissists. And yes, other narcissists are narcissists, and they have done a lot of things to maybe some not innocent people, probably including other predators. And and also including a lot of innocent people, right? And so, yes, but still, this person himself is a covert narcissist, and he doesn't show empathy, remorse, and even though he's telling me that he emphasizes with other narcissists, it just doesn't. He doesn't have the capacity for love. He still doesn't. He's not able to actually empathize with people, and because 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 that's not empathy. He doesn't. He completely is not able to empathize with real loving, giving, real healthy people. He's not able to empathize with them, and he only ends up getting extremely jealous of them, and and then he speaks backhanded jokes, and he attempts to bring such people down. He attempts to confuse them and lower such people's self-esteem, and still acts like he's so innocent, so right, like he attempts to joke around, like he attempts to joke away as if what he said doesn't cause so much damage to the healthy people. Like, fuck him, really fuck him so bad. Yeah, like I remember when I was much younger, people say the psychopathic people, they show up in some crime scene, and they feel like so chilling, unbelievable. But yes, that is the factor. I mean, such predators, they exist. They're even everywhere, and yeah, such things always happens, and it's happening. This is who they are. This is what they do. Yes. So this is the reality. Predators are everywhere, and yeah, everywhere. It's a broken word. Narcissists. Just how can I say? Stay cautious. Be careful. I want empathetic friends. I mean, I want to have empathetic friends. So, I don't know, like, over time, I really hope that I can make some real empathetic friends. Empathetic, but also mature. I think I'm not that mature, so I'm starting. I try my best to get more mature, to study, to think, and reflect, and grow. Yeah, I want my empathetic friends, and we grow together. That was being said, there's a lot to learn about another person before you get swept off your feet. And when it comes to friends making, it's the same thing. There's a lot to learn about another person before you get his back, I think, or her back.